So I got in the latest Troop Builder pack, the Hoth Rebel pack, and I got to admit, it's a really good set. I'll take a quick look at the figures here, but there was one thing I really wanted to do, and because, you know, obviously the Rebels are not clones, you know, I wanted to see if I could expand this by swapping heads with my Rebel Fleet Trooper pack, and so I'll get to that in a minute, but let's look at the figures first. All right, so they each come with, let's see, they each come with a standard issue blaster here, if it will focus. Come on, focus. There we go. So there we go. And it's nice. It does fit in their holsters very well. They also each hold them in their hands very well. And then there's also these two. There are two extra long rifles. And these, if I remember, these are very similar. I think actually the same as the ones that came in the Rebel Fleet Trooper pack. Unfortunately, I have to go and find that stuff. A lot of my stuff is still packed away. I'm still setting up in here, so it took me a while to find a Rebel Fleet Trooper from that pack to begin with. So, but if I remember right, that's the same long rifle that comes with them. Again, they hold them quite well. Each figure basically has the same body. So you have, I don't think the handle there. So you have, you know, the head's on a ball there, so it's definitely decent range of motion. The sculpted jacket there. You have ball hinged shoulders, elbows, and a swivel wrist at the glove. You have the swivel hips. There is no chest articulation there. And then you have ball hinged knees and ankles. No rockers. So this is based off, like, you know, I get it with these are basically just repainted repacks of the previous Hoth Rebel soldier. So it's a little older. It doesn't have the newest super articulation. That's okay, especially for these packs. So they're nice. But really what it is here is you get the, it's the different head sculpts. We'll take a quick look here. I think this one definitely looks like Benderlin, as played by John Ratzenberger in the Empire Strikes Back. So, you know, so you have these different, the different heads are really where it's going to come out. And so definitely, you know, I like the different head sculpts. It's just like they did with the Rebel Fleet Trooper pack. And again, they have the hats here. They also come with this small goggles. I was trying to put them on the heads. They seem a little loose on the heads, but they fit on top of the hat fairly well. So, and that's pretty good. So it's nice. And I was thinking that possibly it'd be great to kind of expand, like take my second set. This is the second set. I've got two. But to take the second set and swap heads, because the Rebel Fleet Troopers, there we go, have, you know, different guys. And of course, you know, you have black guy in each one, so, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about the hands. Just swap correctly. The problem is that these the way these bodies are, they're not the same. Like the heads here, the post here. Let me see if I can show you. I'll pop this head off here and pop his head off. But if you notice, I don't know, it's hard to tell. This one's the little ball on the top of the neck here is slightly bigger than the one on the Hoth Trooper. So you can get this head. This is the one from him. You can swap it on here. It is really tight, but it will go on. All right. And it will stay put and it's good. But if I take the head, yeah, I know it sucks R2, but hey, this guy, it's loose. So you can kind of, it doesn't really, it just kind of sits on there. Now, it's really kind of a shame, because if I show you, let me swap and put this head back on here. Because, like, if I take the helmet from the Rebel Fleet Troop. It fits on there quite well, so I mean that would work. Unfortunately, you know, so it's just that the head's just like the hole for this guy, and this is a little smaller. Maybe I can show you that. Maybe you can see. It's hard to tell, but it is. This one's a little bigger, so it's a lot looser. Now, it's not the end of the world. You could probably still swap the heads if you wanted to. You know, I'm not much of a customizer. I'm sure there's... Comment below if you know of a good way. Something that would fit. You could like... Good Lord, focus. If you could put it in, you know, something you could put inside the head here that would make it fit better. I don't know. You know, some kind of like Sculpey or something that you use, like customizers use. Like I said, let's help each other out here. So that way you could kind of expand it, and you wouldn't have like a fleet of all these, like a group of, like an army of guys that all look the same. I mean, like I said, they're not supposed to be clones. So, but overall, I think this is a really good set. Like I said, definitely going to use these guys in my Hoth display when I get it set up, and probably remove the last of any Power of the Force 2 guys I have in there. But you know, yeah, they work well, and it looks good. It's a good set. You know, I've been impressed with all of them. I think, yeah, the only one was the Death Trooper set that I had. Just because I wish all 4 of them came with the longer rifle and not the sidearm, because I think it looked better. But I mean, in the end of the day, it's not a big deal. So again, another win here. I think with these, they did a good job, and that should do it for this one here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll try to keep this one kind of quick. I've got some other stuff that just came in today. And I got some more stuff coming tomorrow too. And not to mention the backlog of stuff that I've got. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so much. I always greatly appreciate that. If you're not a subscriber, please hit subscribe. Would love to have you as part of the community. Again, comment below if you guys have a solution for fixing the head to make it fit. I would love to hear it, and help others out. That would be great. What do you like about this set? What do you not like about this set? We'd definitely love to hear your perspective. And that should do it for now. So until next time, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always.